Get the stuff working cause it's taking forever to load the game. Move to a split view. That's how we do. What's up, people? Just getting the game loaded in the background. Bear with me. Vibing out to the game music in my pajamas, which you'll probably see a lot of for the next week because they're pajamas and I love them and it's Christmas. Hopefully you guys are doing well. We'll get the game started here in just a second. And it's loaded. Let's switch it over. Oh my god, I'm getting shot at in the game. I haven't even like switched my stream over. There we go. What is shooting me? Oh. I loaded into a fight, people. Apparently I was not ready for this. Dude, cozy is the term. Cozy is the term, 100%. Can you guys stand? Okay, I shouldn't stand close to an edge because I like to fall off of them. I want to sell stuff. I literally just logged in. I logged in earlier for like all 5 minutes, and so I've done nothing worthwhile in the game yet today. Sell a bunch of these. What is up, Johan, my friend? Oh, what do I even have in stock right now? I got a bunch of stuff in stock. You can have some of these batteries. Pay me the loot. Pay me the loot. What's up, Melissa? I'm wearing my cozy PJs. Life is good. Matter of fact, I gotta switch really quick. We're going back to talking mode. Look at how cozy these are. Check this out. It's got Santa Claus in a hot air balloon. Santa in a balloon. That's what's up. That's how we do. Best big bald bear brother. I like that. Oh my god. Man, Melissa's starting out the gate with you, Bailey. There's no playing. What's up, Ethan? What can I sell these people? I can sell you a bunch of this stuff. What else? You can have... Oh, one of the other ones takes batteries too. What does this guy take for batteries? You take the blue ones, so you can have some blue ones. Let's give you like 1,000 of those bad boys. Well, for a guy in pajamas, that's fairly low cut. Like, I don't know what you're asking for here. Like, it's not going to go down to my belly button. You know, I'm just starting the night stream right off the bat. We're just doing life. We're doing life. Let's sell you some of these batteries. And then let's go back. I am exploring today. How important the stock market stuff? It's fairly important because you use it to build up a lot of things, but it's super easy. Like, all it is once you open a camp, which you're gonna do, like these stations you just open up basically during the story or submissions. And if you really hate doing it, you can use a blueprint from the factory to set up your machines, and then you just click here and you're like, oh, I have the most of this. I'm gonna hit OK. I'm gonna sell some. Boom. That's the entire system. Now, if you want to get really crazy into it, which I will do this eventually, you can try to set up super efficient factories to produce the most stock build generating items. But if you don't want to get that crazy into it, you really don't have to. Yep, Melissa got the mod. She got the mod badge. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so what I'm doing today is I'm unlocking map stuff. Because, spoiler alert to a video, all this crap that's locked down, I want to do. And then, on my own, I know someone else has probably done this already, and if they have, I don't want to see it. But I'm going to make what will be my most efficient route so that I can log into the game, pop into any teleporter area, zip line my ass all around town to get to all of these like rare nodes. Like this one's easy. You just pop into like the teleporter. Like you don't need anything crazy, but you could put like a zip line from here to here. And I want to eventually one of my guys be like, hey, if you only have X amount of minutes to do your dailies, here's your checklist. You know what I mean? Yeah, the phone stuff, I have not played it on phone. So I don't know how good or how bad that may possibly be. Oh shit, let me turn that down. Oh my god. But I will say that I know just from watching previews and things like that, that at least on the new iPhone 17s, the game looks absolutely beautiful. Just wonderfully beautiful. And I don't know to what extent backwards, like how old of a phone you can go to have that kind of, you know, visual appeal. I don't know the UI though. Like when I saw the demos for it, and you could find it on Arknights' site, like they had it during, I think, Tokyo Game Show maybe. When I saw it, it didn't really show like a lot of the factory type stuff. If it did, it was like very brief kind of stuff. It wasn't, oh god damn it, slugs. It wasn't like super in depth. So I don't know, there's probably somebody out there with a YouTube video on it, honestly, because I'm obviously not the only creator. What is it? First control over the guild, now chat. Melissa's, see, what you guys don't know is I'm actually retiring. And this whole time I've been training Melissa to take over for me. And so pretty soon it's actually going to be the Melissa Bear stream. So, you know, spoiler alert, that's 2026. No, so we have this person, bot, or whatever else that likes to every once in a while pop into chat and just be nonsense. And I've banned them before, and they've managed to... Wait, was that one of those little ball things that I just saw? And they've managed to come back, and it is. Okay. Is this one encouraging me to jump off a ledge? Because you guys... Oh, damn it. Oops, I fell. And so Melissa was kind enough to volunteer to ban them for me. So now she can just be mod. I give her all the power. She is no born in Discord. She really is. Ironically, I have less time to talk in Discord right now than usual. And so people have gained significant amounts of, what's it called? Rankings over me. She should. She should. I think she'd actually be fun in streams. Yeah. God, I love when Yvonne does that. So you guys want to hear something random but cool? So now that I've had a moderate amount of views and like subscribers or whatever, I get all sorts of like scammers that try to be like, oh, we'd love to, you know, sponsor your content for this, that, or the other, right? And of course, you know, 95% of them are going to be fake. A lot of them are really obvious, but there are occasions where some of them kind of slip through the cracks, and I'm like, I don't know if this one is legit or not. How do I get this one? Oh, that one's down below. So I'm just trying to think of how I best can get power up here. Probably from there. And I should mark that. So a particular, I can't say the company yet, a particular account came up and they're like, hey, we would love to, you know, sponsor you with this product for, you know, like a product review kind of a thing. And I'm like, oh, that's cool, right? And they used actual company links. That is not a power pole. What the hell am I doing with my life? They used actual company links, but then their contract piece looked like a spoof account for DocuSign. And so I was polite and I just sent it back, said, hey, you know what? This site looks to be possibly incorrectly linked, whatever. Would you like to send me over, you know, an official DocuSign link? Because, you know, you got to protect yourself. I'm not trying to get viruses. And they haven't responded. And so I went to this particular company's website and I said, listen, here's the email I got, you know, and I just want to validate that it came from your offices or not, because, you know, obviously I don't want to get a bunch of viruses, yada, yada, yada. And they're like, you know, we're not allowed to, we can't validate external things like that, or whatever you want to call it. They're like, but we'd like to work with you. I'm like, really? I literally legitimately was just like, yo, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not going to get like you know, my shit stolen. Is it really you? And they're like, it's fine, but we'll just work with you. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. So yeah, no, I'm very careful with links. I run them through AI. I run them through some extra tools that I have to really, really be careful with it. Why can I not place this fucking thing anywhere? But yeah, it was like because this isn't the right stupid item. That's why. But it was the first time that I've ever gone to a company and been like, first of all, half the time they don't even respond to you. But their customer support is like, no, we'll do product stuff with you for reviews. And so now I'm actually officially talking with them and I'm like, yo, like, this is really cool of you. You know, how do we make this happen? So, you know, like I said, I can't share the company. What? Really? Okay. That's an auto jump. That's not even my fault. Like, you can even see the path where it's like, I'm coming. Do you see this? Do you see where I'm like aiming over the ledge and it looped me? It looped me. I did not do that. I did not do that. That son of a bitch pushed me off of the ledge that it auto-aimed me to and was like, you have to fall on the ground. I don't take credit for that one. That's not your fault, honey. That's not your fault. But now I have to shoot some freaking guys. So yeah, so hopefully that turns into something. Like, this is evidence. This literally, look, you can see that it was aiming the way it's supposed to. Then it was like, nah, you're not allowed to go off of a cliff the correct way. You're not allowed. This is visual evidence, okay? Johan, that you cannot blame me on that one. I'm gonna file that one as a bug report. I didn't do that. What the hell? Hopefully they're not watching right now. They're like, maybe this is not the person that we want to sponsor. They can't even jump over a ledge that has a literal launch pad. We're gonna, for science, we're going back and we're gonna test this. Okay. I want to show you something. I'm not touching it. That's an automatic jump pad, okay? Automatic jump pad. And I need to get another relay. I'm gonna do it again. Not touching it. You're making me look like a damn fool. Now I'm just sad. Twins is 1 unit. I can tell you that for sure. Is there rare stuff over here for me to get? This is one of the rare areas. Alright, let's plop a thingy down right here. I can't believe that stupid cliff. Making me look bad. Well, you hit the spacebar on the jump pad, and then it just launches you. Yeah, so like, look, I'll go back. So this thing here, like, I can stand on it, nothing will happen. Right? But then when you hit space, it launches you. That had a wire connected to me. I normally will take blame. I jump off cliffs all the time. I suck at it. So I'm not afraid to say that. Where was the other... Is that the line over there? Yeah, I think that is. Like, off in the distance. That's what I'm trying to get to. Ooh. Okay, we need to remember to come back past this building. There's a shiny on the ledge. Will it let me take this down here? I don't know how far it lets you go down. Like, if it has, like, a height range. I know it has the obvious distance that it's, like, calling out to me. Can I not fight you guys? I'm just trying to build a power plant. I don't actually want to fight you metal people. Oh, God. I was like, can I... Sometimes you can just barely hit the edge. Like, on a foot, and it'll still count it. But apparently, I'm just slightly too far. I just need to get in, like, the... Oh, come on. Oh, darn it. Okay. Whatever. We'll just put the other one away. When your chair make fart noise and you try to make the sound again to prove you didn't fart. Okay, that's kind of funny. Like when you drop your books to try to cover the sound of the fart. Also bad gacha luck for me since you lost both 50/50s in HSR and ZZZ. That's painful. Shark is trying to take Melissa's spot. Maybe I should have a moderator battle. Oh, god damn it. That was my fault. That one I'll take. I swear, I just want to find whatever the actual platform challenge is in this game. Just so I can ace it. So I can ace it, because I should be the worst person at it to ever exist. And I'm going to ace it like it's nobody's business. I'm not going to be able to place this anywhere over here. I will say this. I like the exploration aspect of having to go and like expand your territory or whatever. But I don't like that you end up with these power pylons like everywhere. I think it would be cool if there was like an upgraded version that had camouflage. So like you would still see it on the map, because if you look at the map, you can see where I've placed them. But it would be cool if like it just, like I said, you could camouflage it or something. Warpy, what's going on? You can't compare it to Melissa. All right, okay, we got this thing activated now. Let's get this treasure chest, and I got to remember to go get the shiny over there. And I think there was another one of these. Oh, I need to go get more bombs from my base. I'm like almost out. Okay, I appreciate the signs, but also like this one I feel like is unnecessary. Like, it's literally a firebox. But I appreciate you helping the community, whoever you are. I don't want to repair the facility. I want to throw a bomb. Shark is glazing you. Oh, we got a shiny. And then I thought there, yeah, there's a treasure chest here. I knew there was one. Out of sight, out of mind. Exactly. It's just because like the environment's beautiful. Like I really enjoy the graphics or whatever you want to call it, like the landscapes and stuff. What are you looking at that's got your attention? She just had a sign up. And I just hate that it's like I'm the one littering it. I always joke, but I really do think it kind of reminds me of Shinra from Final Fantasy, where like this is the pre-Shinra where the company's just starting to build like their infrastructure, and then in like another 200 years some faction's going to come up and tell us that what we've been doing is destroying the environment, and they're going to be completely right. Oh, what's up, Xenon? Thank you for following. But I know there was another thingy-mabobby back here. You just spent 4 hours with Shark? I had fun in Kage's thing with you guys earlier. Okay, we'll shoot some slugs. The people want some action. We'll give them some action. But also, FYI to everybody here today, I'm in a really good mood. Like a really good mood. You know, you just have those like days, like I'm having that as a week. I think it's because the holidays are coming. I'm excited for that. I got my wife a really cool gift, and I'm sure she is already figured out. I actually got her 2 really cool gifts. We're gonna go camping as long as the weather holds. Although right now they're threatening, not threatening, but like they're looking to do power shutdowns in our area because the winds are so high that they're worried about fire risk. So there's like that to deal with. Is that the one down below me? Did I just bring that over here for no reason? I certainly did. God, I suck at this game. I really just wanted to litter the ground. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of this if I don't need it. Is there anything else near me that needs power? No. All right, I'm gonna just recall this one. Work has been good. I had a really good review with my boss for the year. The feedback he gave me I thought was really constructive. Like, I'm not the kind of person who gets bad feedback, or not bad feedback, but like criticism. I'm like, oh my God, the world's ending. It's like, no, like if you have a solid piece of criticism, I'll take it. And he did. And I think what he said, it will help me in my career. So that was really positive. Like, my kids are awesome. I'm gonna take my daughter to get her ears pierced. God damn it. I fell off her ledge. You know, all the things are going well. Oh, I'm glad that you made it to the live one. What you just saw was a masterclass on how to fall off a ledge. You're going to get that a lot today. Can you ignore him so I can go up the sledge. So yes, I am in an amazing mood. Lovely mood today. And we got the twins reveal here on, what, the 20th? A couple days, so we're going to do the live react. Okay. Please walk straight. Please, if this thing moves when I get up there, I'm going to be so mad. Please walk straight. Please walk straight. Okay. You fell. I didn't fall. You fell. Snowshine. Snowshine. That's on you. I don't take credit for that one. I take credit for the one before. Thank you. You know, if I brought the power over here, I might as well put some, like, facilities down here. Do I have any on me? I do. Look at this. Might as well. So where is that power? So I got rid of it and I should have just kept it over there. Although that might be able to reach some power pylons. You've been everywhere today. I love, and I mean this genuinely, I love that you guys support so many different streamers. I think it's amazing. And I can tell you, like, I'm sure Kage loves it. I'm sure Zev loves it. Like, all of them. CJ, like, the whole crew. And I know there's more. But the fact that anytime I go into one of the community member streams, you guys are sitting there, to me, I just think is fantastic. Obviously, I love that you guys are here as well. Sweet. We got some more of this stuff coming in now. So we can make even more money. Ooh, that's a good team. I do a lot more lurking than anything. Just a lot of times I'll just have somebody on in the background and I'll just like listen, right? Like, and I won't even say hi in chat. I just don't necessarily have the time to, because I do that a lot at work. And I know, like, Melissa, I know you do that too, where you're like in people's chats or whatever during work. That sounds like I'm like ratting you out to your boss. This is pretty. Look at this. That goes over to the quarry. It's like I'll try to just have somebody on in the background, because I know as a streamer, just having a slightly higher count can like make your day. Even if people are just lurking, just seeing the number go up, like, it just makes you feel good. Is there anything else hidden that I can like jump onto besides just jumping off of a cliff? Oh, there is. Look there's a rock down there I can blow up. Geronimo! That was rude. I'm sorry. That was so rude. Can't wait to play this game. Want to run around with Gilberta. I know she's going to be the next banner, but we'll only have her for a couple days before the beta itself is over. And then, of course, everything wipes. There's a part of me that is debating when the game goes live, completely skipping the first two banners, unless they change who's in them, and which they could, right? They could like switch it up to last right or something else, and waiting for Gilberta, only because I haven't played her. I'm about to build Leviathan, however you say her name. Oh, this is interesting. I came in here from a different direction before. Yeah, I came from up there, and there was 3 chests, and they had 3 of those enemies pop out of the ground, and you had to beat them to get the chests. So this just looks like another way to get there. But just to do something different. I don't actually know anything about her kit. So it'll be a fun, I don't know, experiment or whatever you want to call it. Before I go too far, what I need to do is actually restock bombs and stuff. Watch a few voice actors actually stream on Twitch. Oh, nice. Explain how you felt today. Do you mean like in just having a good day, or how so? And I hope it has been a lovely day, for the record. All right, let's stock up, because I'm never going to use a memo beacon. Get the hell out of my inventory. I'm probably not going to put medical towers or sentry towers anywhere. I sell the cans. Old Man John's Burger just sounds like terrible leftovers. Get rid of that. Okay, let us build. Hold on. We need... Let's get a bunch of these. These are super cheap to make. Why do I have so few? Oh, there it goes. It's coming in. Get a bunch of those. Let's get some more relay towers. And then what else do we need? Bombs I get out of inventory. Let's reorganize some of this too. Like, I don't need this on my bar. I want you here. Keep the zip lines. Put the relay towers there. And I guess it's not going to let me move anything else. I could use some more healing items. Let me find them. Oh, I see. You did your stream. I get it. I get it. That's cool, man. Nice. Also, I hate that the game does this. When you shift or when you right click, pull things over, it'll close your inventory. I don't understand why it does that. Okay, I think this is fairly decent. And then the only other thing I need is some more bombs, which I have 8,000 of. I feel like I'm sitting pretty... Oh, geez, there's all sorts of stuff down here. What is all this? I don't care. Get out of my inventory. You're just clogging up space. What is this? A kunst tube? A cunt tube? What that? I know I said that wrong. I apologize. What was I looking for? Bombs. I needed bombs. So the whole reason I came over here. Another 50. Yeah, see, it just closes when I bring that over. No, I'll have to put that one in the feedback. I still have a couple more surveys I need to do. Matter of fact, it looks like they might just sent me another one. Oh, no, it was a maintenance thing. Yeah, I still have 3 more surveys I need to finish. I don't like doing the surveys on stream just because they take a while. Like, some of their surveys are pretty deep. I'd like to see what they do for some sort of a guild system. That's got me interested. Oh yeah, how do I get up here? Is it from the top? Oh no, there's a road right there. Let's go over there, since we're on this side of the map. You had a great SOS run? Nice. Yeah, it's such a good feeling when you've got a good chat going. Did your Haru cards? Good, good. Especially when the chat is people you can vibe with, like all of you, right? Like I can get in here, we can chat, we can joke around. We can have our serious moments, but we mostly have good playful moments. Like it's just a good feeling. It really is. Oh. All right, people. You can't improve your stamina. You just going for a jog or what? You guys rest. Rest. I got it from here. Oh, this is a rare mineral spot. Yeah, but like, I don't mind that they're very long because, I mean, I'm getting basically a month-long access to a game I really want to play. And from a content creating perspective, like getting a month head start on a game as a content creator is like massive. And I know that there's going to be other bigger content creators for Arknights that came from like the first game or just bigger, you know, creators to begin with. And that's always going to, well, maybe not always, but that's currently the case. And that's fine. But either way, like getting to walk in, it's just like Persona, getting to walk in the door and have knowledge, it is an advantage. And so if that means I got to spend 30 minutes on a survey a couple times a week, sure, I'll do it. I think I already got the stuff in here. This looks familiar to me. Great vibes all around. Hell yeah, yeah. Oh, and yes, if you don't mind liking the stream, that does help. Okay, we got bombs that way. Let's go this way, though. You know what I didn't do is connect power. That might end up being a misplay on my part. Oh, there's a teleporter, though. That'll make life easier. I should have ran power from the base when I was walking this direction, because I guarantee at some point they're going to be like, oh, you need power for this thing over here. Ooh, give me the butterflies. And then I don't really need Akka time, but I'd like to unlock all the stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Should I just jump down and get that power now? Am I still in Fog of War? Yeah, there's a mineral deposit right there. So let's do that. Let's go get some power. We'll run it this way. No, I have not cleaned up my depot at all, Johan. I'm probably not going to do much in terms of like getting super efficient on the depot for the rest of the beta, because I think that I think I can figure that out pretty much on the fly. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. And then B, there's just other things I want to explore in the maps. One, for fun. But two, because like I said, like there's certain guides I've already got a list of guides I want to make for this game, but I'm going to need to spend some time exploring to do it. And then I'm going to need to take a bunch of time making like screenshots. Unfortunately, they give us very little assets, so I have to create my own assets for the game right now. What made you drop Sword of Convallaria? So when I dropped it, sorry, let me just check something really quick. It's up to the left. When I dropped it, it was mostly because I wasn't having enough fun with the dailies, and they had less content at that time. They had, you know, the tower mode that they reset, like, was it every week or 2 weeks? That was the big content, and that was really it. Everything else was basically dailies, and then they had those bosses that you could fight a bit more. And on the strategy side, the strategy was like a hit and miss at the same time. From a purely strategy game perspective, it was not hard. But then they would occasionally have a hard stage that would make me like ecstatic, right? Like I would just be like, this is a phenomenal stage. Some of their harder challenges would do that. And otherwise, I think it was Showtime Doctor said it best. I want to say it was him. It was more about figuring out a specific puzzle than a specific strategy. And I think that was its missing piece. Now, it could have changed dramatically since then. I've thought a few different times about trying it again, and I just haven't. I've got too much on my plate right now to try it. Am I not? I could have sworn this tower was close enough. Was it not overlapping that? No, we'll just have to stash it. That sucks. But that's why I ultimately left it. I really liked the characters. I really liked the branching story path. I thought that was one of its strongest features. I played a lot of that mode, like a lot of that mode. I did a lot of the endings. So I still think it's fundamentally a good game. I love that they have Witcher in there at the moment. Like that almost brought me back just to play Witcher. And now it's in the range. Okay. So no, I think, what? Oh, because I got to reconnect. I was like, I know I put that in the right spot. You want to be like Bear when you grow up? You could be 1,000 times better than me, friend. It's almost midnight for you, yeah. Have you checked Enman behind reaction? I don't remember. I think I tried to trigger it and I didn't get anything to trigger. And then I was like, whatever, I'm just going to move on with my life. That sounds somewhat familiar. Oh, I got to do this. Let's go up here. What do we... Oh, we got a treasure chest. I used to kind of do like want to emulate certain people, like, oh, I want to be like this streamer, or like when I did powerlifting, it's like, oh, I want to be, you know, like, you know, Russ Swole, or, you know, other powerlifters I like. And I learned in all those processes, something I learned about myself was I could never live up to the mental hype I gave myself about somebody else. And it did nothing but detract me from being a better version of myself. And so in a positive way, I gave up on wanting to be like anyone else. And instead, I think I shifted my mindset to saying, I like aspects of what they do. So like Russ Swole as a powerlifter, for example, has probably one of the greatest squats for his weight class. And so what I decided was, hey, I want my squat form to better emulate his squat form. His bench, very good. He's an incredible bencher, not my favorite bench presser. So rather than wanting to be like Russ Swole, I decided to adopt certain techniques. Do you guys know who Casey Neistat is? He's a really famous YouTuber. I used to sit back and think, I would love to be as big as Casey Neistat. I'd like to be like him. And then I realized I don't want to be that. But what I like is, and actually his video the other day is a perfect example of it. I would like to adopt certain editing techniques that I feel captivate an audience and feel genuine in his YouTube. And I literally spent today thinking about, in the background while doing other stuff, how can I bring elements that I find attractive in his editing into my stuff, right? And so I don't know if it's a age thing, a maturity thing, or just realizing that chasing somebody else means you're always chasing somebody else and you're never leading. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys are getting some bear philosophy today, but it's just how my brain works. It's weird, or maybe not weird. It is, but it is what it is. All right, let's leave the power alone for a second to know where else I want to bring it. I guess I could bring it just this way. Let's go get these rare nodes. I'm all turned around. Which way do I need to go? To the right. To the window. To the wall. To the sweat drop. Never mind. Given life lessons before the end of the year was not on your bingo card. Me being in a position to attempt to give a life lesson was not on my bingo card. So, if that's fair for you. And look, you can look at my lessons and be like, this dude's full of shit. Like, and I'd be perfectly fine with that. There's no law that says that I'm saying the right things. It's just musings of an old man after several years trying to discover himself. Take that for what you will. Who still plays as anime girls in video games. So, what does that say? I don't know. Probably nothing. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Oh, yeah. Well, didn't they have like Siri and Trish and stuff in the game too, don't they? No, I know, buddy. I know. I don't get the impression from you you'd be the type to be like, let me be like this person, or like be anything but myself. Well, she took a hit there. Yvonne is definitely squishy, which makes sense. I mean, she can pump out some ridiculous damage. Alright, Beelzebub, do me a favor. Okay. The term based. Help an old man out. What the hell does that mean? Like, I hear people say it, and I don't actually at all understand what the hell it means. And I mean that genuinely. Like, I'm not, like, making fun of you or anything. Like, I'm legitimately asking. Let's handle our crisis. Don't give me a business call. I had nothing but hours of business calls today. I don't need another one. Legitimately had, I think, 3 hours of business calls before lunch today, which is not how I like to start my day. Eat it. So I guess in the context of how you used it, like, and y'all can make fun of me. Everybody can go in chat, call me a boomer, call me a millennial. I don't really care. Because EF said it was a good lesson, and then Beelzebub said based, and I legitimately don't understand the context of what that means in that scenario. I'm gonna get out, you know, a piece of paper and probably write it down, and then my kids can laugh at me. But my kids also pulled some. They came home from school one day, and they're like, "That's so Skibbity Riz Ohio." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, And that one, I got part of it because, like, Riz, I understand. I lived in Ohio. I very much understand the context of the Ohio one from a deep level. But then the Skibidi, I'm like, where, like, what is this added layer of nonsense? And so, like, I had to be taught by an 8-year-old what the hell that meant. And look, I've learned in life, I'd rather ask the dumb question than be the dumb person. So, whatever. Oh, they agree. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh my shit. Get up the damn hill. What is this? This looks interesting. This looks like not the way I'm supposed to get there. Alright, bets on if I can make that jump. Let me rephrase that. Bets on if a normal player can make that jump. I'm probably going to miss it regardless. But bets on if a normal player can get that jump. Someone who is cool, real, and not easily swayed by popular opinion. Okay, I like that. You're not that young for that. Okay. Everybody get ready. Get ready to pay your respects. Yvonne's about to fall off a cliff. Ooh, yeah, they can't make that jump. And Min, are you calling to tell me that I fell? That was very well timed. Like, I hit the ground, she's like, yo. Okay, I like these. Oh, I like these when they're the different colors, too. So this one looks like... That needs 3 down. That's gotta be that way. It's the only way it can be. The grunt. I know. I'm like the person that's like moves the controller when they're trying to jump. That's what my dad used to do when we play Mario. Like, from like day one. Get on. Oh my god. So close. Get on that. That jump I think you can make. Sweet. Did it. Pro. Play to see what's up. Oh, okay. Where do I get this one from? Where am I and where is that? Reginium Science Park. It's down below. Alright, let's go get that. Yeah, it's like... The whole body. The whole body's the best. That's how you know you're, like, in the game. Alright, where's this one gonna go? It's gonna go right there. Ooh, good. We got an elite. Snowshine. Oh, I didn't have the energy. I was like, I know for a fact I hit Snowshine's button. No, get out of there. Oh, dude, Mario Kart on the Wii U was so cool. I actually have for the Switch, or I guess it works on Switch too as well, the Mario racing wheel and steering pedals, and I have like one of those foldable racing rigs. Like not the full chair, but where you would sit on your couch and then you could steer and pedal. It's so fun to do it that way. Alright, break him. Break him. Thank you. Get out of the fire, lady. Oh my god, get out of there. Come here, fire dude. You need to go. Oh my god, I am doing horrible. Stop being on fire. I need that guy to go away. The fire dude, he is wrecking my shit. Guys, focus him down. The one time you don't turn to actually hit me is the one time I block it. And you stop swinging at me. Thank you. I'm actually surprised I counted. Oh, crap. Eat it. I eat it. Can I get away from there, please? I'm in a bad spot. I'm like putting myself in a corner. That's a terrible idea. Let's get some healing. Let's get the hell away from there. That fire guy's a pain. You need friend Tycoon battles for sure. I'd be much more interested in doing Tycoon right now if I could do it with friends. But it's like, it's one of those when I need to cut something, it's hard for me to like jump into a bunch of matches of Tycoon versus like making progress here or, you know, prepping a video or just whatever else life has in store, right? Nice. That's a good little combo. Okay, Yvonne, finish him off. Nice. You know what? Throw that anyways. I know he's dead, but just do it to, like, make fun of him. Gotta do the freezy guys. The fire guy's low-key Sigma Troy Littman. Yeah, okay. That's, you know, I was gonna say it, but I just wanted someone else to have the glory. Oh, can I not get that from here? I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Come on. Or is there a spot? Nope, it's on the other side. Darn it. Is there an easy way for me to get to it without going all the way around the freaking map? There's gotta be, right? Oh, there's a relay tower up here. That's good. Did I put that there? Oh, I think I put that there. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I was crying for no reason. That was like right around the corner. Yvonne finished me off. All right, so I want to hear about you guys' week. How is everyone else's week? Are you guys having good times like I am? What are you just happy because I got that thing right there? Like, why are you smiling at me, girl? Got my eyes on you. Was there something in here I just saw? Could have sworn I saw a shiny. Oh, it's just the rock. I do remember being in this area. Alright, now how do I get down? Because the spot seems to be like up here and then down. Yes, it's bare after dark. A lot more flies at this time. You know, we put on the pajamas. See what's up. Where the hell is this? Oh, is it down here? Let's jump down here. This seems like it could help. Oh, yeah. So there's like a room back there. Okay. How do we get there? Is it like down and around? Through the laser room? Son of a bitch, really? Okay, I am not able to judge that distance, apparently. I legitimately thought it was like further outwards. Not like up and down, but like further in distance. Clearly not. Can I not open this door? That looks like how I would get there. This seems... Yeah, it seems like how I should have gotten there. Oh, there's another spot over here. Okay. So maybe if I go across and then up, and I bet you could probably open the door from there. Okay. Was it this spot there? Seems like it. Yeah, so we have to go further out. So not the spot I jumped down before, but one that's further out this way. I think. Oh, there's guys here. Don't mind me. I love how that move, like, pulls people in. It has, like, that gravity effect. Also, don't try to play with one hand, apparently. This is Arknights Endfield. It comes out on the 22nd. I'm in the closed beta. And right now we're doing a little bit of, like, map exploration. I've already beaten the story you can do in beta. And so now I'm just kind of prepping some stuff so I can make some guides before the game comes out. Oh, dang, a main water break? That's vicious. Alright, let's get this treasure done. Let's see, a 4, a 3. Oh man, what if this is the command I need downstairs? So I can come back upstairs for this one. So pumped for Friday just because of the holiday, or how come? I downloaded the PS5 test yesterday. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I have time this weekend to get through the opening. Are you kidding me? How the hell do I get over there if everything's blocked? To get through the opening of the game, and then what I want to do, what I'd hope to do, is just do a quick little video. Grab some basic operators, go to a couple areas, and just show PS5 versus PC. Because I think, well, at least I would be interested in this. I can't speak for anybody else. But I would think that some people would be interested in seeing how the two compare to one another. Just from, like, the graphical standpoint, not so much the gameplay. I mean, if I know something significant in the gameplay, then of course I'll cover that, but... Oh, wait, I'm over here. I have to go even further over. That's why. Okay. Is that not where I just was? I'm pretty sure that's where I just was. The announcement for the Twins Bear. I'm so happy. Yeah, that's where I just was. Why can I not... What door am I missing? Handles, really? Bro is cooked. Think about it. Oh my god, I'm catching you now. Jesus. I had to scroll back up and chat. I'm like, what am I talking? What am I missing? Got most of that. Still missing some crates. I didn't have to think about it. It came naturally. Okay, why is every door effing closed? Because I can't... I need the part that's underground to open that box. That other door was closed when I went down here. Did I miss something obvious? You guys already know then? Know what? About the horns? I'm staying out of this one. Okay, what am I missing? Is there like a door or something I need to open? Well, there's a piece of paper I missed. Don't care. Like, I remember coming through this area earlier in the game. Bear after dark or not, like, there's times I just have to back up and be like, nope, not for me. I don't want Melissa to ban me on my own stream. That'd be embarrassing. Okay, is there another way to get to it from like another section?
Tweety Bomb looks a little nervous. That one's probably a naughty big bad.
That one's probably a naughty big bad. Okay, she's starting to get the late night stream vibes. Ooh, shiny. Okay, so this one.
Seems like a terrific discovery.
It
Perhaps it'll be
is.
useful for future operations.
Let's put this down. Is that going to let me get it? But I still can't jump on it. Can't jump on the back of that. Oh, from over here maybe? Nope, not like that. Nobody saw that.
Orally.
Okay, that was just a decoy. There's no reason to even mess with that. What do I need to do to find that spot? Yeah, because that took me way out of the area. So that's not it. What is this? Oh, it's for those thingies. No. Why can't I go down a level? There has got to be a way in there. Like I've got to be missing something obvious, like coming from like a direction like this or something. Maybe if we go in the, well, no, because the research center goes up, not down. That was a pro gamer move. What? Maybe if I come up here, is there like a path I can get down from there? There's got to be a way, obviously. We know it wasn't there. I did that already. Is there another spot over here? Dude, how do I get down there? Yeah, this looks like just map out of bounds. That's definitely not meant to go that way. It's got to be down there. I must have just really missed it. Robot danger need. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, check this out. Isn't that cute? There's a side story that I'm not going to spoil. Why that's there. It's so cute. It's Easy Bear. Okay. So I must have just overlooked something obvious. I know. There's like times where I'm like a genius when it comes to puzzles, and there's times like this where I'm clearly not. God damn. Point proven. Point proven. 100%. 2 seconds later, point proven. Okay, so that was the outside when I was looking down in here. But first you don't succeed, shoot everything. Oh, there's a barbecue party. Oh, is he going to A6 the twins? I want to A6 them so bad, but that... It's not going to happen, friends. It's not going to happen. I'm honest... Oh, wait a minute. I'm honestly curious about their, like their animations and stuff. 4, 3, that has 1. So that'll go there. That'll go there, that'll go there. It's the only way they can fit. Output data submissions, blah, 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 blah. Nice, okay. I just didn't see that stupid thing on the door, or on the table. Awesome. You're right, that was easy. That was just me not finding it. She probably even told me that, like, and I'm just not listening to her. They didn't put her voice in, so. Oh, good, lasers. I don't know that he will. He's going to be smart about it. Yeah, I mean, the good news is, Kage is smart with characters. Like, he's not one that I have to worry about who's like, I don't understand what crit damage is, right? So, like, I think that he's going to be able to read the kit and understand whether or not, you guys stay over there. I got this. I got this. Don't help me. There's bad lasers in here. So I think like he's obviously gonna be able to read the kit and be like, oh, this is good or bad. I think where a lot of people get lost in the game is understanding like, oh, is 35% defense reduction actually good? Or, oh, is it better to have, you know, crit damage? Like, why do people recommend Leo so much? You know, and so if I see an A2 and it's like, okay, it gives me 5% more defense down, is that good or is that bad? I know that Kage can probably figure that out. Where I come in is where people either don't want to figure that out. This reminds me of, do you remember the Resident Evil movie? That reminds me of that. But people that either don't want to figure it out, which is perfectly fine. That's the whole reason I make guides. Or where it's just not a very transparent kit. And it's like, I don't like trying to put it together and be like, I don't understand how the rotation would work. I think that's where people get lost in looking at the awarenesses. And that's why I've been saying, like, I mean, I'm obviously definitely going to pull the character. I would like to likely go to A1. And then I will look at... I just phased through that. Did you see that? Like I clipped backwards when I got hit by it. I would like to potentially go... Dude, really? Are you... Did you start the lasers, Harper? You do see them out there. Like, how are you getting home? I think that in an ideal world, the A2 would be great. And because this is a brand new character that's not been on other servers, I would like to pull it. But part of it would be how lucky am I on the way to getting it. And then part of it will be, is it actually good? If it's like, oh, your A2 just gives you 10% pierce or something like basic like that, then I don't know that it's worth it at that point. Can I get past those lasers? Oops. Is there a reason? Is there anything back there? Snowshine? You okay? Honey? Those are lasers. You know, you kind of remind me of like the rat in the cheese maze. Right now, it's not a good look for you, love. It's not a good look. You might want to stop. Can I get over there? Can I? I want to see this, because last time I was facing backwards and it phased me through it. Okay, so there's a laser there. Can it phase me backwards? I'm actually intentionally trying to get hit right now. Oh, okay. Well, it was a good attempt. What am I looking for? Wait, how the hell did I get back out? Oh, I wonder if that actually screwed me that I had that glitch through it. Because I'm not seeing a way out now. Unless it was in here, but I don't... Like, nothing is glowing. Is there a repair thing in here somewhere? What's up, Astro? I forgot to fix one in the previous table. Well, I think if it was in a different room, then... Because I was standing on that box, and then, like, I was facing this way, and when I got hit by the laser, it clipped me through this other spot. Can I... Is there a way to get clipped back through? All right, let's see. There we go. Okay. Pro gamer move. Figured if it worked the one way, it's got to work the other way, right? No teleport. You just gotta get into it, man. You gotta figure it out the hard way. Okay, where is the one I need to fix? There it is. Boom. That's not gonna work. That's a 3-banger, so that's gotta go this way. Yeah, I'll report that. Because if that messed me up accidentally, it's bound to mess somebody else up too, right? Alright, did that do anything for the lasers? No, so there must be more. Because these are still lit. Because what's interesting is there is a way over that. Like, you can just jump over the laser right here. But I don't see an obvious way to jump back. The game is awesome so far. I'm loving it. And hello, Sean. See, like, look, you just jump over it. So does this now have the fix in here? Oh, now I couldn't talk to him before. Who am I? I'm Yvonne, dude. Yeah, I'm incredibly excited for this to come out officially. Oh, now the lasers are gone. Sweet. That's interesting. Anything else in here? I feel like there's like... there should be a chest or something in here. It's very basic. Oh, this is to get back upstairs. Sweet. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate that. Yeah, it is a beautiful game. I really do like it. 333 444. This one's 3, so this probably needs to go over 1. There we go. BBBB. What's that stand for? Big, beautiful, bald bear. AKA this lovely gentleman in front of you. Okay, so now we did all that because we were somewhere else that I now forgot where we were. But let's just go over here for now, since we're up here. We were back in that like other upper area. Big booty bad bitch. You could also call me that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not picky. Do as you will. Do as you will. Alright, what's going on here? This is locked for some reason. I wonder if this is one of the ones where you have to get there by doing a quest. Or is there a way to like jump from up here or something? No, this looks pretty blocked off. Well, wait. Can I go up that scaffolding? Definitely not like that. Maybe from the top of this roof? That was weird. Let me up. I feel like it's something else to get in here. Thought you were going to say the other thing. Yeah, because I can't interact with that. There's some sort of cable thing in the middle. You can see the red blight over there. could there be another way? I have a couple missions I haven't done, and one's like moving a truck and stuff like that, so I feel like that could be for some areas like that, and I just need to do like actual quests. Nope, that jump didn't work. That jump still didn't work. See you later, man. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about Space Savage. I'll have to check that out again. I'm not going to do it tonight, but tonight I'm dedicated to this. Alright, so I don't think... This is obviously not how they'd want you to get in there if this is a way. This would be me, like, out of bounds tricking it. Which it's not going to let me. Okay. So that is not the way to get over there. No, can you face the boxes I want you to shoot, please? Yeah, let me see, because I do have some quests, and one might be to get in there. Oh, I should actually do his side quest. Oh, no. No. How long do I have for this one? 7 days? Okay, I can do it later. Insider thread, robot stream. Which area am I in? I'm in Transport Nexus, Originium Science Park. Transport Nexus, Originium Science Park. So maybe this one? I doubt it, but we can go back over and check out. I was just in this area too. Of course. Let's fix this dude. Did you really miss all of them? Whatever. Do gear artificing eventually. Let's see. Probably like that. Oh my god, spin. Spin to win. Okay. Oh, we get this thing up here. Let's blow this up. How did you miss that? Am I not hitting that dead on? How is that not hitting that? What am I not catching there? Jesus. Do I need to be closer to do it? Okay, the aiming on these bombs sometimes really pisses me off. That is weird. It's just to get that stupid R light. Yeah, I mean, tell me that's not, like, hitting it dead on. There we go. That was like a very specific spot, but I swear to God I hit that like 7 times. That did not seem like it should be that hard. No reason to go this way. I did see a treasure over here, though. Don't care about fighting them right now. Are you saying that the artificing is how I get that, or like what do you mean? Okay, so this is down where I was. Did I just miss something? This is not how you get there, though. I was literally just in that same exact spot. This way. The good thing is I have 8,000 freaking bombs. So I'm in no risk of running out of bombs. Good thing I was just in here. Oh, for late game gear. Yeah, I'm not worried about late game gear right now. I thought you might have had to do it for that specific quest. Oh, cool. Harper, thanks for not telling me shit I needed was in the other room. You are so helpful. Why did I come back? Why do you think I came back? So close, so close. Come an entire career. Why keep it a secret for you? Well, I didn't read the quest text, so I don't feel like I should hold this against you. Submit the data. I'll be so efficient at these quests when the actual game comes out now that I know there's stuff in that area. Alright, where does this need to go? Oh, okay, I just have to walk up the thing. Kit sent a message. Of course Kit did. Of course Kit did. Found them all. Pokemon. Cool. Well, that was easy. Not the mission I wanted, but easy nonetheless. Okay. Hub. None of this is in my area. Maybe this one? They're going to change it. They will. They'll be like, this motherfucker knows all of our secrets. Bear! Japan, what's up? What happened? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even care. Land breakers, blah, 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 blah. You're a panda bear. You're welcome. Okay, now where do I need to go? No, I guess we'll go back to our station. I really want to get in that area. Sean, thank you for the follow, my friend. Super appreciate it. Oh, you know what? We should do the next tower defense.
I thought they said they were doing well. Let's find out what's happening.
We'll do this mission. We'll do this mission, and then let's do a tower defense. Let's see. Whatever. I'll read stuff like this like in retail. I would love to learn all that lore, but I have to balance the time I have to like be productive in this game to get guides ready. So that's why I don't read all those little subtext things. I actually do enjoy reading like all the lore and stuff just on my own time. No problem. We got it. We got it, Japan. Love you, buddy. Asia.
wants to salvage an arts unit from the. That's right. Admin, we better head over and.
All right, let's do it. Tell me it's where I want to go, because I didn't read your quest text. Yes, it is. Look at that. Perfect. See, I knew. In my heart of hearts, I knew. But no, I'll do the artificing to Johan because that's like of the guides and stuff. That's one of the ones I think that'll be important for people to understand is how that system plays in and like understanding. Because I've done some, but like understanding how you get those extra stats on your gear, you know, all the good stuff, how you have to use that cooling gel, how I'm instantly going the opposite direction of my mission because I like to explore, because I can't be trusted to just follow a freaking glowing dot, you know, all that stuff, all that stuff. Okay, can we not waste 447 bombs to hit that very obvious thing right there? This is going to be a pain. I can already tell. It's a freaking explosive. Just hit it. There we go. Okay.
What do you think?
They published a lore art book with 400 pages. Jesus. Not gonna lie, there's a part of me that actually wants to read that or like look through it. I don't know. Could commit to reading all 400 pages. Well, I guess if it's an art book, it's a different story, obviously, but you get what I'm saying. But like that would be kind of cool, huh?
Discovery. Perhaps they'll be useful for future operations.
I actually sent Griffline an email today. I doubt I'll even get a response, to be 100% honest. But I asked him if we could collaborate on a partnership for launch. Like I said, I would suspect that will go absolutely nowhere. But what's our saying, friends? Our saying in our Discord and on our channel is the age-old, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So I shoot my shots. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'm in no worse a position than I was the 10 minutes beforehand. So who cares? Oh, I care about that. I care about that. I care about that. All sorts of stuff in here. Explode stuff. I just did that. A Journey. Terra, A Journey, the name of the art book. Okay. How much is it on like Amazon? Not to send you to go do work for me, but like, if anyone doesn't mind checking, I'm just curious what that would cost. Ooh. What's up, Al, dude? Let's unlock your station. And we'll upgrade it while I'm here. And then let's upgrade you again, dude. I think it's 2. Was it 2 or 3 upgrades? Oh, it's another one. We can do that. We got the stock creds, man. I've been selling stuff to outposts. Alright, that's fully upgraded. Okay. Oh wait. I see shinies up top. $68. Jeez, okay. 2, 4. That one's got too many now. That one only needs 1 more. So there's no way to switch that around. Okay. That. And then that. Nope. Still too many. That would be too many there. That only needs 2. So what if I flip this bad boy around? Then that can't fit anywhere but there, but then that's missing. Alright, hold on. Go there. Go there. That would be too many on the bottom. What am I missing like that? 1 down here, but then 2 over there. Oh, spin. There we go. 68 for global version, I guess. So far, pre-ordered, the Chinese version is cheaper. Interesting. Okay. No, that's certainly cool. where was I? I was in New York City. And I was at this really cool anime bookstore. Well, it's not just anime, but they have like a massive anime section. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. But they had a Persona 5 like giant art book, and same thing, it was like $75. And I almost bought it. I was so tempted. I'm like, it looked cool. Like, it looked really cool. I'm sure it's on Amazon. Like, I doubt it was like anything you can't just get online.
How? Damn it. If I break this, Lightery, stop the fire.
Check out the analog horror trailer of OG Arknights. They just released it. Okay. Consider me intrigued.
What?
If I were you,
But these 3 supporting arts units are obviously over.
you already have control of the circuit of the main arts unit.
The dude's an engineer. Just listen to him, man. Japan is the man.
Slowly, steady your hands, and avoid touching. That's right.
I really dismantled it. Mr. Japan, I can still use this. It's a
Don't celebrate just yet. We only dismantled it. I will get it fixed. We need. This will be muscle work.
Awesome, man. EF. Go have yourself a good sleep. I'm sure I'll see you again soon, my friend.
Okay. Do anything.
I'll still be here for a bit. Want to finish out this little section at the very least. See what other cool goodies I can get. I saw one of those Orleans or whatever name it is that I always screw up.
I wonder how we'd go about this operation.
This part's easier to do on a melee character.
Use emergency backup plans. One more shot.
That's way easier to do on a melee character.
Mr. Japan.
Yeah. I get.
No. I'll dismantle the last unit.
Okay, buddy.
Hello, Bear. Back from lunch. Well, hello. Do you get extra money from you having YouTube Premium? That's actually a good question. I'd have to look. I know for a fact that it tells me that there's like YouTube Premium members. But truth be told, I've never gone in and looked to see if like I get much more for it. I can tell you this, like AdSense doesn't pay much. So even if I do, it's not like shaking bank accounts up. For a, I don't mind being transparent about this. For a video game niche in YouTube, you get roughly, just depending on a lot of different factors, somewhere between $3 and $3.50, roughly in that kind of range, for every 1,000 views. And then from that, YouTube takes, well, that's pretty much after YouTube takes their cut. And then, of course, in the US, you have taxes on it. So if it's giving much more, or if it's giving more, it's not going to bring it to like $6 or something like that. So, you know, it is what it is. That's why things like sponsorships are such a big deal, or memberships are such a big deal, or like super chats are a big deal to people that try to make a full-time living. Now, I'm not trying to do this for full-time living, but it's because like to be a, you know, quote unquote full-time YouTuber, streamer, a gamer is not doing it off of AdSense unless they're like millions of views, in which case like they still probably need sponsors to do anything real. And so when people are like, why are you sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? I'm like, because Raid versus AdSense revenue, it's not even a close comparison. So, or like when I get other like brand deals and stuff like that. So yes, I suspect it might give me a little bit more, but it's like saying you added an extra little pinch of salt. Like maybe it makes it a little bit better tasting, maybe not, it's hard to say. In other niches, it might be more like impressive. Like if you're in the financial niche, it's like $20 roughly per 1,000 views. So it's like significantly more. Or my wife is technically in the education space. And so her like RPM is like way higher than mine. I'll go back to Infrared Station after I figure out how to get this Orlean.
Tweety bomb. Stay frosty and no slacking.
Oh, geez. Well, okay, Bailey, I was not asking to bait you into not asking to bait you into memberships, but thank you very much for that, guys. If you're getting a free gifted membership from Bailey there, please make sure to give all the love over. That's a W gift. Thank you very much. And also, if you are newer to the channel, I do have a Discord. So if you sync your YouTube membership or your YouTube account to your Discord account, it will automatically bring you into the Discord. Otherwise, I can grab the link here in a few minutes. Hold on a second, I can grab it. feel free to join us in the Discord. Let me get a link for you. And we do have in there a section for Arknight. I just started it either yesterday or today. I forget which day. Let me grab this code. I'll put it both on the vertical and the horizontal live stream. But please feel free to join us in Discord. Jokingly, I don't, I've lost my #1 position on my own Discord server to, I think, Melissa and Kage. So, you know, it is what it is, but, I do talk to people in there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay, got that one. I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to do it that way. And then there's another one the other way. If I jump, I don't think I can make that jump back, do you? Maybe if I lower it? Oh, I can spin it. Oh, interesting. Okay. How does that help me if I can't get back up? Can I fall? No. I was hoping I could fall into that slot there. Does it keep... Okay, it kept the one I already got. That's good. Well, now I can just jump this way. Even easier. Whoa. Oh, okay, cool. I unlocked the chest, but now I need to get the Orlean, which I think I just need to do this and then spin it, right? And now as it comes down, jump in, jump out, jump into the ground. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pushing for that 10K. I'm pushing. We're at like 94.50, somewhere in that relative range. So a little bit shy of 500 away. Or a little bit more than 500 away, I guess you guys understand what I'm saying. But yeah, we're getting, man, it's been a great year on growth. So, you know, I couldn't be happier, honestly. In that order, you beat Kage. Every time you beat Kage at something, I get a little bit happier. Just because he's such a meta kind of person and someone who is always like tops of the charts. It just, I'm so happy when you like are like, I got you, Kage, and whatever it is. It just makes me happy. I'm praying that there's a God that sees my donation. Then when Chinese New Year comes around, someone will give me fat stacks. There you go. Something karma investment. Hell yeah. Karma could be coming your way, but the fact I said 6'7" for you to... You just made me say 6'7". I did that. My youngest hates when I say 6'7", and so I do it all the time to him. I think it's finally hit the phase where people are like, we're done with 6'7", like even like kids. And so now it's like the best time to be a dad because now I get to use it. Because now I get to use it to make them cringe, and that's the best time. That's the best time as a father. The Pan, man, the Pan did the deal. Y'all know he's the GOAT. 6'7", exactly. Oh, that was a whole upgrade my base quest. I didn't even realize that was an upgrade my base quest. I kind of thought it might have been, but there we go. Our factory is upgraded, people. I love it. I like how they actually show the progress. So when you do these things, it you know, has this visual component to it. Japan, we gotta get you a better cooking station though, homie. Okay, let's check out what the next tower defense mode is. Japan, what do you got going on over here? What does this all mean? I'm a rare site. We literally just did a quest together, dude. Oh, it's just the way to talk to him to give him goods. Okay. So, what did we unlock with that? Oh, so we can give him. Well, I think I could give him Ferium before, couldn't I? I mean, it's not bad. Having more things to give them is always a good thing. All about that base. No trouble, my friend. No trouble. I think we have another Enfield live stream from the dev before the game release. Okay. And another song. That'll be cool. Oops, wrong button. Although we can see if we have any pulls. How have I not done anything to actually Let's spend some whatchamacallit really quick, some stamina. Who is not fully leveled up?
Over here.
Oh, you know what we can do? Let's start leveling well, she might be, she's pretty high up on one of my favorite designs in the game. Like, I love all this like machinery stuff on her.
Looking for me.
But let's get her going.
Finally remember something.
And then we'll see what I run out of stock on, and then I can go use my sanity for that. Okay, we got enough for that.
Encouragement, approval. Tell me those.
Because I do need to spend some time using her so I can kind of have a informed opinion on whether or not I think she's worth pulling for. Spoiler alert, I think she will be. Like, she does some pretty ridiculous AoE damage. But just doing good, this is what I think people need to understand too. Just doing good AoE damage, single target damage, whatever, in and of itself isn't enough. They have to have combos that make sense and are easy to use. Like, if you watch my video from today, you'll notice I never used Yvonne's ultimate, and I rarely used her combo. And it's just because it's really hard to get her combo going, or not her combo, her ultimate going when you have two enemies that are constantly targeting you, unless they're staggered. So she's really good in a single target battle. She's not good in a multi-target battle like that. Some good jiggle. My money don't jiggle jiggle, it fold. Isn't that like a saying? What weapon for you, love? Let's do... What do I have up here? Jesus, I need to do something about my inventory. What is her main stats, actually? So she is intellect strength. Okay. Intellect strength. Let's get intellect in here. Oh, that filter is useless. Can I get a filter for stats, please? Alright, agility, agility. These are all agility, agility. Intellect, here we go. Arts boost. It's not a great weapon, but it's at least better for her.
Tolerate the heat of my fire.
I guess we could pump up her arts there. I'm not going to invest a lot into this weapon outside of just leveling it. But yeah, I want to throw her in a couple different teams, see what she actually can do. And that harder stage has 2 AoE stages, so I want to see specifically how fast she can clear that. What am I missing? This? Okay, so here we go. Perfect. So now we can go in here. And we'll get ourselves some materials.
I shall pray for you, Administrator.
Thank you for praying for me, Zahi. I appreciate you. I just need an excuse to burn some stamina. That's all. I want to use Snowshine. Well, I timed that completely wrong. I shouldn't have. I'm fairly starting to use both my weapon crates. Because I used one on Yvonne. Who did I use the other one on? I'll go double check. Maybe I do. I thought I used them both. Yvonne, why are you getting your butt handed to you over there? Okay, you're going too slow for this. Let's use Foxboy. Who are you shooting at? Like, really, dude?
I am here to manifest blessings.
Did I do the level 60 or level 81? These guys are taking way more hits than I thought they would. Or Wolf. Did I say Fox? His name is Wolfie McWolfface. first of all. Oh, she's dead? I'm not even paying attention. See, I can't look at chat when I'm playing the game. Damn it. I suck. Yeah, like, look at how much damage this dude's taking. Like, I'm barely scratching him.
They show lethal intent.
I'm playing your favorite unit? Heck yeah, Hunter. Okay, let's retry that. Was I in the 80 stage instead of the 60? They should not have been that tanky. Rosina World Pearl Lupino. Her kid is strong enough to work on her own. Yeah, I was in the 80. You know what? Let's do that again. Now that I know that I was in the 80, let's do that again. Oh, I have to freaking heal her. I hate that they do this, by the way. So now I gotta pop over somewhere and actually get a heal. And then we can go back in and try that again.
Get a new assignment.
I was leveling the other one.
Finally remember something?
No, I was leveling her. What am I saying? What am I saying? Not switch. Now I just want to beat it
I shall
at level 80.
Administrator.
Am I gonna pull the twins in P5X? I'm gonna pull them, and depending on what their awarenesses are, it might be the first ones I push to an A2. Also depending on luck, because I mean, obviously, if I get shit luck, then my resources go away, right? Like, okay, this time, now that I know they're higher level, let's try to play a little bit smarter.
Fireworks for you. The rescue. I'm feeling much better. A frigid output.
Oh, get out of that spot, honey. I need to get her gravity move over there. There it is. Okay, that's what I wanted to launch. God, when combat comes together in this game, it feels so good. Yeah, that big guy's just tanky as a mofo. I just don't have the damage for it. Yeah, I just don't have the damage for it. Because I don't feel like I played poorly on that round until I just let her get hit on the end, but... You want the twins to randomly make Mesa amazing? That would be pretty cool. Oh, hey, Shua. Sorry, I missed you there for a second. You can build healing areas near a pylon. Oh, I should do that. That would make a whole lot more sense, to be honest. All right, so let's just do the regular stage then. The stage 60 instead of the stage 80, since that's what my actual level is.
Contemplation. Computing. Looking for me? You finally remember something?
I mean, I don't either. I also don't have the most amazing gear going on. So I feel like if I optimize my gear a bit better, I'd have a chance. But like you saw, like I was not doing enough damage to that guy at the end there. What if they increase Pierce? God, Pierce is such a good stat in P5X. All right, so then let's see how much faster we actually take out the level 60 ones.
All equipment charged and ready.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with my turn.
Stand down.
Simmer down. Ready to slam.
Yeah, I mean, look at how much more damage that is just by default.
List subject violations. Storm of
And granted, the big guy's going to be tankier just to begin with, but
Let's feast.
I mean, we're eating these guys alive. I got a guy on the side over there too I gotta be careful of. I really need her combo to go off. Oh, the guy died before I could get the combo off. Of course, because I wanted to get the gravity going. Oh, jeez. That was a weird combo there. Nice. Okay, there we go.
It was harder than I thought.
There's only 2 characters I believe that do it, so it would be interesting if they do what? Pierce? Oh, I heard about this card on the Metro. I'm so done with the Metro, honestly. Like, I mean, I'm legitimately done with it, but you know how every day we have the mission to get the tickets for the spin to win? I don't do the Metro mission anymore. I'm like, I'm out. I'd rather not have the rewards at this point. But I'm down to like the last box anyway, so I think I have enough days without them. All right, where was she at? So she was... Oops, we were working on a weapon. There we go. All right, so weapons 60. Let's finish upgrading her.
solid
There we go. Oh, damn, I'm out of level up materials. Okay, I guess we're going for those next. Level 85. Should we try the level 85? It's not going to work, but let's do it.
Data sync complete.
If I had my physical team completely kitted out, I would consider using them here, but they're actually weaker than this team because I don't have them built out. Enemies regen HP, but we get faster cooldown. Okay. All right, these are going to be level 85s. Let's see if we can actually take them.
Clearing the way for the rescue. Fire support. Hot and ready. Simmer down. Ready to go.
Let's get this going. Come on. Everyone follow me over here so we get the gravity. Of course not. Oh my gosh, she took half of her health in that one hit. Oh, it's the big dude again. We're totally not going to. I'm only doing high level ones because I think it's fun. Remember, like, nothing I'm doing about beta is necessarily like the perfect thing that everyone should like copy and emulate. It's me legitimately testing things. Oh my god, this dude is like fucking going off on me. You can clean a horror shot tomorrow. I finished it today. I did not get the like the persona leveling stuff because like I've never run out of that stuff ever in my life. So I skipped that, but I get everything else done. Okay, get that in there. He's about to hit me. Get the break in there. Crap, I don't have what I need to block that. Yeah, it's just the big guy that's the pain. I think everyone else is fine. Oh my god, he's got multi-hit. Well, of course you do. Dude's trying to kill us. Why wouldn't that be lethal intent? Yeah, there's no way I'm going to kill him in 30 seconds. Even with like full focus on him, he's not going to go down. Yeah, I mean, even with stagger and everything else, there was just no way. But it's good to know. Like, it's, if you think about it, we weren't that far off in the grand scheme of things for level 85s. But that's fine. Like, we'll switch back down. I just, since it was open, I figured I might as well try it. It's not going to hurt. Come on. Okay, so let's do... Well, level 4 I've beaten. And that's level 80. That's interesting. I beat this with my physical team, though. The way that vulnerability works with Crush, it just does so much flipping damage when you 4-stack it, that even with my team having less overall gear and not having leveled up skills, they can still just output so much damage. It's ridiculous. Like, this team can do a lot of damage if I can keep them grouped up like this, but I honestly think my physical team is actually better. Oh, that freaking snail has hit me. Come here, snail. People, focus on him. He's being a jerk. Found 17 Pro can handle streaming for a long time. Bear? Oh, nice. I've never tried to stream off my phone. But that could be fun, like if I'm on a trip or something like that. I like when she's like, boom! That's so funny. Alright, come on, I need you to do your move. So I can freaking get them grouped up with gravity. Thank you. Because that does gravity pull into the middle, and it does, like, obviously continuous damage. So it's a really good move for, like, an AoE type situation. 3 hours, wow. There is a way to stream on certain games on the iPhone where it will actually show your face and the game at the same time. You can throw your face in like a sub-screen. I've not done it, but I have seen it. Come on, guys. 7 seconds. Do it. Come on. 1 second. Oh, son of a gun. I was so close. Okay. So now what I want to do is let's try it with my other team. Because they've beaten it. Gilberta groups don't think she's in beta. Really? I thought she was.
So,
All right, so let's go back to this team. So again, this team has less overall gear. They don't have the level 60 gear. The other team does. And they don't have their skills fully upgraded. So they're, in theory, weaker.
Want a piece of Anna?
leave it to me. Leave it to me.
What's funny is this is not an AoE team, but just by the nature of how the game works, if you group them together, you kind of accidentally become AoE.
Once known, be dead.
Just sitting in the freaking air. Did the other guy die? No, he did not. Can we please be on the same group? See, like, watch that crush damage. It does so much. And this is what I mean, like, vulnerability, as far as I can tell so far, is one of the best debuffs. No, I have not tested corrosion. I'll say that. So I still need to test corrosion. But thus far, especially when you go into a 4-stack vulnerability right into a crush, you just do so much. And then, like, with Panda, I can instantly reapply 2 more with his, whatchamacallit? His ultimate. Yeah, look at that. So, same stage, level 80s, with less geared characters who don't have their skills raised up all the way.
They almost broke my eye.
Like,
Everyone okay?
that's wild. I still want to actually fully level up their stuff. So now let's try the 85 on them. I've thought about doing like a vlogs type style second channel. I actually originally wanted to do that, not gaming. Well, I've always wanted to do gaming, but like something more inspirational. But vlog style channels are so hard. So if I do it, it's something where it's like just for a passion project, like not so much trying to get, you know, not that I want to take it monetized, but like to me, it would be less about that point. All right, so can they do this one? Perlic is amazing. Although I can't think of what her name is, but the one that does the electric lances and then she can recall them back in to do even more damage, she's cool. Like, she makes a hell of a good team. It's 3 stacks. 4 stacks into crush. Bam. Oh damn! I looked left for 1 second, and then this fucker. If I didn't die, I think I could have had that. I didn't realize this guy was healing. So now we know we need to take out this stupid guy.
Once known, be dead.
Get out of there, dude! You're gonna die.
Quick, take some of this.
No second chance. Don't panic. I got you covered.
Nope, I'll just get hit. Thanks. I heard your advice. I did something else. Sorry, Panda. See, now we want to get one more Vuln and then pop her ability. Okay, so now we pop this, then we go into a crush. So she just did her ultimate on full Vuln, followed by a crush right there, and then we stagger him by doing it. That's why this team is so freaking ridiculous. Awena, yeah, that's her name. Look at that. Even with Pog going down, what, halfway, a little bit more than halfway through the fight,
Wounded.
this team just crushes so much. This is why this team is so fun. Like, you get that combo chain going correctly, and you're just always building vulnerability. And Pog, when if you consume with Pog, which I don't have to do often, then you get SP back. Depan is amazing. I love Depan. Even if it wasn't for the obvious bear theme, like, I love Depan. He's so good. Now, when you directly control Depan, he's kind of a pain in the ass because he leaves himself exposed too much, and the enemy typically will focus more heavily on the character you're controlling than any other character. And so it becomes a bit of a problem. Oops, I gotta heal. Get Pog back in here. Alright, so first of all, the whole reason I did this was for dailies. Because I forgot to do them. Alright, so we got those done now. Let's see. We were working on Leviathan.
Looking for me?
Alright, and then do I have the promotion materials? Let's trade in for some of those. Which one was it? Shit, I forgot which one it was. The small triangle. Small triangle. These. And then did not get this yet. So let's grab these. So you do get some weapon things. It seems to be daily. I don't know if it is daily, if it's just the last few days I had it, but always pay attention to this shop. What, I got 200 left? Okay. Oh, God. I need 2 more. Stupid thing.
Now that I've been promoted, my new authority level should give me a one-on-one annual review.
Ugh. Okay, I'll have to farm these out tomorrow.
Let's take a walk.
Because I'll need a bunch. So there's no point in me trying to, like, use the rest of my remaining credits for it. But that's okay. She's getting there. And she'll need more level up material too. So that's a tomorrow farming thing. Leviathan can go with Akikuri, Antal, and Ardelia or Gilberta. Interesting. Yeah, I can tell she's going to be a damage monster, just the way that her kit works. I am curious how my pools look right now, though. Let's do this. See if I get anything else for it. Sanity usage. Oh, we got some of these. So I can actually use those right now.
Still waiting for something?
Looking for me? You finally...
Is that not what I needed? That must have been the other ones. Oh well. Anything in here I can use? Let's see. What did I unlock? Okay, I got some more gold. Not gold. Some orbs. Pulled slug meat upgrade. Who is hungry? Let's do that. Okay, so we got some more gems, more gems. Let's do, was it F6 or F7? I always forget which menu it is. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Screw it. We'll do it this way. The way I know how to get there. What are we setting at? So we got no tickets. We don't have enough gems unless we convert. We got 6. Okay. Will it? So is it going to tell me what to convert? So if I convert 9, We're going to do this for fun. This is not what I would recommend doing in retail by any means, but I like to pull on streams. Oh, and look at that. We got ourselves a 6-star for doing it. So this is why you have fun. This is why you have fun, people. Enjoy your video games. Catcher. Who do we get?
Hey, Administrator. It's me, Lee Fong.
Okay, cool. That's new for me.
But I'll work super hard. Oh, they say hardships shape and perfect.
Well, that was cool. He had like that little halo thing behind him.
Really look like.
Physical. I'll have to go check his kit really quick.
Topsy,
Catcher.
why do I...
Stellar. Don't like you. I've actually had really good pull luck on this account, which means I'm going to have shit luck when it hits retail. Now the question is, how do my arsenal coins look? I unfortunately missed out on Levitane's weapon, which I don't see any other place to get it now. I mean, in theory, I could go for Yvonne's. What does hers do? No, that's not what I want. I want to look at the actual weapon. No, damn it. No. Where's the freaking show me what it does? There we go. Okay, so this gives a good crit boost. Now, she scales on crit. So that would actually be really good for her. I mean, obviously, it's a weapon for her. The girls are very pretty, yeah. And the guys are cute too, or at least Pog is. I mean, Li Fang looks like too much of a little boy for my taste, but what weapon could she get out of the mix? That's a great sword. This one is for, the hell is her name? I just spaced it. The ice chick that I don't have. I don't know. It'll come to me. This could be for what's his face. Let's see. Yeah, isn't Wolfie McWolfface strength based? Wedge, intellect, attack. I mean, that's a good consolation prize. I don't think there's anything else I would need in here. This one's okay. It's like a Panda backup weapon, but you'd want to use him as the controlled. And I don't, as much as I love Panda, I just don't like using him as my controlled operator. What's in stock? That one I don't care about. Oh no, this is the one I was thinking of. That's for what's her face. What is her name? Last right. Oh yeah, and then it's thank you, Pax. I saw your message like as I was saying it. I'm like, son of a bitch. What is this one? Strength, that won't help. Just debating if there's anything in here I actually would want to pull on. Let me check to see if I have a crate still. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't have a crate in there. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a, whatchamacallit, like a decoration. Alright, so I don't have any crates. Is this game worth it? Very much so. I mean, whether you love or hate the pull system, the game would work fine without it, so... I mean, my strongest team right now is not using a limited 6-star. Undergeared, underbuilt, and it's doing the most damage. So, I mean, you do have to understand how to chain combos and apply your effects correctly. I think that's going to make or break people in the harder parts of the content. But dude, I've put probably 40, if not more hours into this now. In beta, and beta's getting wiped, and I'm still putting that time in. Wait, so what would be a good Levitane backup weapon? That's... I really hate that I can't get her weapon now. I think there's going to be a lot of people that try to pull her and then have used too much currency and aren't going to get a chance to get her weapon. I mean, I'll put that in my feedback to the devs, but like I'm looking at all this, I'm trying to think of what would be, because this is for what's her face, which I don't. This is for Ardelia, which I have her, which is fine. I could use her, but this is not going to be. Yeah, that's not going to be for her. This, and this was in the survey feedback too, is not being able to readily see what's a good weapon for them. Yeah, character design is fantastic. It really is. Shit, what weapon? Like, so if I pull on this, so best case scenario, I get Yvonne's weapon, who I'm currently using. Is this a regular sword? Yeah, this is a regular sword. Oh, wait, but she applies combustion. She does apply combustion. Intellect, combustion. The word gains art damage dealt. So as a backup weapon, this isn't terrible for her. Because she at least can trigger this. Is your message bugged? Dude, I can't always look at every single message that comes through. I'm sorry. The small blue sword. You're talking about this one, right? Are your massages bugs? Yeah, they are. No, I see. You basically look like you're spamming, Johan. I can see you. Yeah, so I think I'll pull on this banner because I could potentially get a backup weapon. Now, I mean, the probabilities aren't in my favor here, right? Because I basically want 2 of the, what was that, 6 in there? Oh, geez. Did I just get a double 6-star? What the hell is my luck in freaking beta? We know you're real, my love, but don't worry about it. Okay, what do we get first? Dude, we just pulled Yvonne's on our first pull. And I'm pretty sure this was a double. Was it not a double? Yeah, it's a double. And then we can give this to Wolfie McWolfface. Okay, that's not a bad pull. It's not a bad pull. Back-to-back 6 on the same. Okay. I would have preferred Levitane's backup, but yeah, my luck is screwed, man. I am just screwed for retail. There's no doubt about that. The amount of luck I've had in beta is honestly a bit unreal. 4% for weapon, I just double pulled. Like, now can I get a double pull on the twins and P5X here whenever they come out in a few days? Like, that would be nice. But okay. Yeah. I'm not mad at that at all. Perform 9 more and I get the duplicate. 17 more. Why would I want... Is that... Okay. Is the 17 more like the special effect looking thing? Is that what makes it look cooler? Because see how it like changes its graphics? I mean, I basically just got 2 really good weapons for the team I'm currently running for my Magic team. Is there any other way to get that other blue weapon? I mean, I guess it would come around in here at some point. The smart person would wait for it to hit there. Unless it's in another banner where I have something else that I want. Yeah, but isn't it also... You get 9 more attempts for an extra as well. I wouldn't chase weapon dupes unless you're a whale. You can pull in the permanent banner for a standard 6-star. Yeah, because you've got these down here. But I want I guess it has it here. What else does this have that I could use? So we know, so all right, she's got her thing there. It's not in there. But you would have Ardelia's. I already did this banner, so I've already got Pog's weapon. So this banner's dead to me. Whose is this one? Vulnerable, so whoever does physical vulnerable there, but it doesn't have... The only other consolation prize I would want is Levitane's. I know it's not the game for the live stream, but I'd like to know your current status of P5X. Oh, that's still my main game. Yeah, I still make content for it every single week. I still live stream it every Saturday. That game will go nowhere. That game will be around as long as the game is around. Yeah, you got Ardelia for free. So that's the thing, is you've got either Ardelia's weapon, which I have her, but then I don't get Levitane's weapon. Well, her backup weapon. This is Last Right's weapon, but it has hers, and I guess you could technically fall into a duplicate of that, which is whatever to me. Exemplar, strength. I think I already have this on... Do I already have this on Japan? I think I might already have that weapon. Which spear? Oh, this spear is for Life Fang? Okay. Let me go check his skills out really quick.
Still waiting for something?
So Life Fang I just pulled. Alright, knockdown, link, susceptibility.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so we can recover some SP on a finisher. 2-hit physical, does knockdown. It's not bad. This is actually good because this would stack physical susceptibility onto the same team that I'm running. I'd have to think about who I'd sub out though. And then he would combo off of physical susceptibility or breach, which Pog does, but I don't typically put them in a breach from Pog. So he's like a decent adding physical susceptibility type stuff. Drawn to the center of the area, I like that. Knockdown, if it does a link, yeah. That's interesting. Not bad, not bad. I like the extra physical susceptibility that he provides. Because that I don't think I have on my team, because she doesn't do that, right?
Awesome, right?
Yeah, she doesn't do it. I don't think he does it. He doesn't do it. I've already got knockdown on him, though. Does the administrator do it? Honestly, I think the administrator would be the weakest link. I think it would actually be the administrator who you'd sub out in that situation. Yeah, I'll try him out in just a second. There's too much synergy between these that I think I would actually... He's really good, but I think I would potentially keep her and drop Edmund in that team. Let's go try him out.
Edmund, finally got an assignment for me?
Yeah, no, I know. You don't have to have Edmund in your team, but...
Initiate training.
I mean, he's got a good fast attack animation. I like that. Okay, so battle skill, battle skill.
Mine strikes quick.
It's pretty cool. Okay, so battle skill into final. Oops, oops, I hit the wrong button. It's gonna reset me. Alright, what does it want me to do? Battle skill, final strike, combo skill.
Strikes, quit. Give me a shout, Eddie. Ever seen this?
That's pretty cool. Do your battle skill, dude. Thank you. He flows really well. There's Unmin. Alright. Knockdown into ultimate consumes a link buff. Okay. So battle skill into final. Into his ultimate. That is cool. Oh, what did I do wrong there? The hell did I hit wrong? Okay, ultimate. This is what I did last time. I mean, you all saw the ultimate. Oh, I had to wait. Oh, they want administrator's battle skill. I'm dumb. Do your ultimate, dude. Why is it not counting my ultimate? That I don't understand. Because the ultimate's going off. Okay, I'm holding ultimate. It's clearly going off. I'm not touching anything. There we go. So yeah, he definitely adds in some good damage there. I don't think he's my favorite, but I could see where that physical susceptibility and Link, especially if you think about, you do that. So you get the physical susceptibility on someone who's fully vulnerable. Then you launch into Sword Girl's ultimate. And then you follow it with a crush. That should, in theory, be a crap ton of damage, if I'm not mistaken. I would have to test it, which it'll take me a couple days to level him up, but I think that would be really interesting. But overall, I think I'd prefer to... See, the problem with this banner is if I get the actual featured unit weapon, yeah, I think with the whole team, he would be really good. Especially that team I was running just a little bit ago with Pog. All right. Because I want her weapon. All right, so I didn't get it there. I keep saying her weapon. It's just a backup weapon. It's not actually her weapon. Which 5 did we get? Alright, do it again. I have enough for another one? Yeah. Nope. Didn't get that. I mean, I got 2 6 stars on that other banner, so I can't be mad at all. I think I already have that one. Okay, so that's all we can do for weapon pulls. Let's go give weapons to the right people, so I don't forget, and then we'll have to level them tomorrow. So now she has her weapon, so I am super stoked about that. Those are cool looking too.
This pair of hand cannons feels just right.
Let's see, what do I have for this one?
Noticed a few design OFIs.
Intellect. Okay, crit's probably the way to go, because she really does want crit. That's another intellect. That's not going to help. That's another crit. So you can't off-rate her actual weapon, but you can still off-rate her on the current banner. Yes, exactly. So her weapon, as far as I can see, is gone. There's no, I can't find a place to pull it. But she will be in 3 banners. So she's now in her 2nd banner. So she'll have 1 more banner, which will be the Gilberta banner. And then she's gone. And then it'd be like, when do they rerun her kind of a situation. Yes, I think this one. No, the crit one. We'll do crit. Do I have any essence? I do. What is inspiring? She doesn't have inspiring. Strength, agility, attack, that doesn't help at all. This doesn't help. Those don't help her at all. Okay. Okay, so she's got that. I don't think I can really level it up much. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll need to pull this stuff tomorrow. I gotta go to bed here in a minute. Yeah, I wish they would have the weapon banner stick around as long, like, to be able to pull on any one of the bannered units' weapons, the whole duration they're on any banner, I think would be nice. Now, maybe they'll change that. I don't know. We'll see. All right, Wolfie McWolfface, let's get yours going. I'm never going to know their real names. It's just never going to happen. Because I keep giving them nicknames, and it's not doing me any services. All right, strength, attack, infliction. Ooh. Look at that one. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be hard to beat that one. So that's giving me +4 points of use. +3 points. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, no, it's already on Panda. Never mind, it was already equipped. I guess we go with this one. Yeah, I would agree, Johan. That would be nice. Alright, and again, I'm sure I can't really level this much at this point. Because I don't have the upgrade stuff. So he's going to be in the same place she is, which is fine. I can just do, this is stuff I'll focus on tomorrow. Not bad. Not bad. 2 really good weapons. I mean, so far I've pulled Pog. I pulled Depan. I pulled Yvonne. I pulled, well, she's only a 5-star anyways. Let's see. I pulled, what the hell is her name? Zihi, whatever. He's a 5-star. You get him in the story anyways. I pulled Levitain. 5-star, 5-star. Just look at it this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, she's given to you. My luck has been stupid. I am not streaming tomorrow, I don't think. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday? No, I'm going to Casa Bonita tomorrow with the family. I'll probably be back to a much more normal streaming schedule now that I've finished the 30 hours. I'll still try to like throw some random streams every now and again. But I will be streaming Friday for Persona 5X. I'm doing the live react to the Twins trailer. I don't know how long overall I'll stream, but I'm probably going to start streaming about yeah, this is all free. Probably about a half an hour before the video. So we have some time like as a community to chat about it. And then I don't know how long after. We'll just see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. Yeah, and then weapon wise, I mean, I hunted down Pogs. Who else has a good weapon? See, look, he's only on a 40 weapon. I was tearing it up with that. That's not whatchamacallit. Let's see. Yeah, he's got like an off banner 6-star. I remember, yeah, I remember putting that one on him. She now has hers. She's got an off-banner 6-star. He got his. She does not. No. Well, I haven't even put anything on these people. I think these all just have standard weapons. I hate him. I've not yet watched Fallout Season 2. I always have to make it like a time to watch TV. Because I'm usually doing gaming stuff or streaming or filming. I will, because I liked Season 1. And then Stranger Things final season part 2 is coming out on Christmas. All right, friends, I'm going to go. It's almost midnight over here. So I'm out. I got to go to work in the morning, apparently. I have a job, you know, whatever. fairly important to feed the kids, I guess. So thank you. Thanks again for the gifted memberships. That was amazing. And until our next live stream or video, which I have a video coming out in the morning, take care of yourselves. I'll see you later.